Once upon a time, in a small village by the hills, there lived a young boy named Liam. He had bright eyes full of mischief and a heart that longed for adventure. Every day, he took his sheep to the green fields near the forest and watched over them. The sun shone brightly, the birds sang sweet songs, and the cool wind whispered through the trees. It was a peaceful life, but Liam often felt bored. One day, as he sat under a big tree, watching the fluffy white sheep chew grass, he sighed. "Nothing ever happens here," he muttered to himself. He kicked a small stone and watched it roll away. He wanted excitement. He wanted something fun. But how? Then a naughty idea popped into his head. He grinned. What if I call for help? What if I pretend a wolf is here? He thought about how the villagers would come running, how they would look worried, how they would praise him for being brave. His heart beat faster with excitement. So, he stood up, took a deep breath, and shouted as loudly as he could. "Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is attacking the sheep." For a moment there was silence, but then footsteps. Many, many footsteps. The villagers rushed up the hill, holding sticks and tools, their faces full of fear and worry. "Where is it?" they shouted. "Where is the wolf?" Liam bit his lip, trying to hide his laughter. He pointed to the trees and said, "It was there, but it ran away when it saw you." The villagers sighed in relief. "Thank goodness we came in time," an old man said. "You did well, Liam. You saved the sheep." Liam felt a strange warmth in his chest. It felt nice to be praised. But at the same time, guilt knocked at his heart. He had lied. But it was just a small lie, right? No harm done. The next day, Liam sat again in the field, watching the sheep. But the memory of the villagers running up the hill, their worried faces, their kind words, it made him want to do it again. Just one more time. So, he cupped his hands around his mouth and screamed, "Wolf! Wolf! It's back! Help!" Once again, the villagers came running. Some were panting, others looked even more scared than before. "Where is it?" they asked. Liam pointed to the trees again. "It ran away when you came," he said, pretending to be out of breath. The villagers patted his back. "Good job, Liam," they said. "You are so brave." But as they walked back to the village, some of them murmured, "Strange, we didn't hear or see anything. Is there really a wolf?" Days passed, and Liam enjoyed the attention. He called, "Wolf! Wolf!" a few more times, and each time the villagers came running. But each time there was no wolf, and each time their faces showed less fear and more doubt. Then one evening, as the sun painted the sky in golden red, Liam sat in the field, feeling proud of himself. He was the talk of the village. Everyone knew his name. But just as he was about to lean back and relax, he heard something. A low growl. His heart stopped. Slowly, he turned his head. And there, just a few steps away, standing tall with sharp, gleaming teeth and glowing yellow eyes, was a real wolf. A shiver ran down Liam's spine. His hands turned cold. His breath quickened. The wolf stepped closer. Liam stumbled back. His mind screamed one thing, run. But he couldn't leave the sheep. He had to protect them. His voice cracked as he screamed, "Wolf! Wolf! A real wolf! Please help!" But his voice echoed in the empty air. No footsteps came. No villagers rushed up the hill. "Wolf! Please! Help!" he screamed again, his eyes filling with tears. But no one believed him anymore. The wolf growled louder, and then it attacked. Liam fought to scare it away, waving his arms and shouting, but he was just a boy, and the wolf was strong. The sheep ran in fear, and Liam felt hopelessness crush his heart. Why? Why had he lied? Why had he made a joke out of something so serious? His eyes stung with regret as he kept calling, kept hoping someone would come. But deep down, he knew the truth. His lies had destroyed trust. And now, when he truly needed help, no one came. Just when he thought all was lost, a powerful voice shouted from behind, "Liam!" It was his father, and behind him, villagers holding torches and sticks. The wolf, startled by the sudden noise, growled one last time before dashing into the dark forest. Liam fell to his knees, trembling. His father rushed to him, wrapping him in strong arms. "Liam, are you hurt?" Liam shook his head, but tears rolled down his cheeks. "I'm so sorry," he whispered. "I lied. I called wolf too many times when there was no danger. And today, when I really needed help, no one believed me." His father looked at him with both love and sadness. "Liam, trust is like a delicate thread. Once broken, it is hard to fix. People love you, but they need to believe in you too." The villagers nodded. An old woman placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "We're glad you're safe, Liam, but we were tired of running for nothing. That is why we didn't come at first. Lies hurt not just others, but also yourself." Liam wiped his tears and looked around at the people who cared for him. He had taken their kindness for granted. He had turned their trust into a game. And now he understood how precious honesty was. That night, as he lay in bed, he thought about everything. He had learned a lesson he would never forget. From that day on, Liam became known not for his tricks, but for his truthfulness. He became a boy people could trust, a boy whose words meant something real. And the villagers? They forgave him, because love is stronger than mistakes, and trust, once lost, can be rebuilt with time and honesty. So, my dear friends, always remember, honesty is the strongest bridge between hearts. Once broken, it takes great effort to rebuild. But when you are truthful, you are never alone. If you love this story and the message it brings, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing and heart-touching tales. Your support helps bring more wonderful stories to life. Sparkling Heart.